Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is just going to be a quick teaser. I noticed that the Crosshair 8 Extreme was at the shelf at Market Center, so that surprised me. This one is, controversial because it came in so late into the X570 life cycle. I don't know if there's anything new on the horizon, but I do know X570 has been out for a little bit, and I do know that. You know, there's been a lot of development around DDR5. And so I would anticipate a new chipset dropping probably in 2022. Um, that said, I did pick this up even though it was so late into the X570 life cycle. We did see a lot of refreshes with the X570S chipset. So this is also passively cool. This, from my perspective, pulled together the combination of top end features that I've been looking to see on a board. I just hate that it's 2 years later. But from my perspective, this thing is pretty robust. Um, you know, Starting with the weight, whew, it's heavy. Um, yeah, it's pretty heavy. I don't know what that weighs, but it's heavy. The rare IO on this is fantastic. I see that it has Thunderbolt, which is an anomaly. It's rare on the X570. So there's two Thunderbolt connections there. There's two DisplayPort ins to accompany that. There's 10G. I see 10G networking. That's something to put on your checklist. Oh, I've got it, but I don't know too many people that are using 10G and require that. But it does have 10G. My goodness, those VRMs are massive. I think that's 18.2, so that's a 20-phase VRM at 90 amp power stages. I've got a 5950X, and I don't know why you need that, but I guess for those extreme overclockers, you might be foaming at the mouth here. It does have, this is an OLED screen here, which this is a feature that I want. And I know that some people think that's ridiculous. But I like that it gives you feedback on, let's say you got a hard drive not connected or a loose cable or there's an issue with the CPU. This will give you feedback, and I think beyond that, it will give you information like your CPU temps or whatever you set it to tell you. That's helpful to me, but I think most people can probably figure that out without it giving you that feedback. On the top here, there is QR, so I see that it will give you feedback there, and I like that it's on the top so you can see it. Unique, I've not seen this before, but this is a dim to module. That's really for this accessory that it came with. It's an M.2 expansion, which supports two M.2, so they go in right there like standard DDR. I just got an indication that my battery is low, so I'm going to wrap things up here. But this does support 5 M.2 slots. We're going to see how it manages that and manages the bandwidth on that. So passively cooled OLED, massive, ridiculous overkill VRM, 5 M.2. For those that like RGB, I noticed on the side here there is a built-in, RGB lighting. So that's an exotic thing that you see on some premium boards. I've seen some of them on the side here, but something built in an RGB strip there is pretty cool. Looking at some other accessories, it does come with an external USB or fan commander, RGB fan commander. I don't plan on using this. I'm not a fan of these, but if you want to keep your wire management clean, this is a way to do that. The board itself does have enough fan headers for me, so I plan to just use what's on the board. And being the most clean build is not a priority for me. I'll find a way to get things where I need to be. Here's the Wi-Fi 6 antenna. What I noticed about this is magnetic. So the little things. But that means, from my perspective, once I have it connected, I can hook it to the back of my chassis. Also, that's a built-in GPU bracket. I have one of these already, but this one looks more compact. So we'll see how well that works. So this is a quick teaser. I just wanted to talk through the unique accessories. Oh, I see here it does come with a USB. I don't understand why you would see motherboards come with like a CD or disc, when most people don't have disk drives. So I'm glad that they're using USB here. So that's the board. This one was controversial for me because it came out so late. 2 years, 3 years into the X570 life cycle, but this is an exciting board. It's got all the things that I was looking for, and I can't think of any feature that it doesn't have. I mean, Thunderbolt, massive heat sinks all over the board, 5M.2. That that VRM, I don't know if there's anything out there to rival it. That VRM is crazy. So I'll delve deeper to see how this thing performs. But that's all I have to say for now. Thanks for tuning in.